Hi everybody, it's Russ and My Hammers 11. Strap in. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe.
Please subscribe. Press the
Please
subscribe button and then press the subscribe button again so you get all the notifications. Like you could be out chilling with your girl at McDonald's and you get like a bling. It asks for us. Then you
There
can
we
check
go.
it out.
There we go. And also, I'd like to thank our channel sponsor, Untuck It. Check out the description below. Right, done. So you can probably guess who we've got today. I think we're gonna strap yourselves in.
Peach is in the building. Peach is in the building. Rah rah rah. Rah rah rah.
How are you, Mr.
Yeah.
Peach? How are you?
Chilling like a Sicilian, civilian, illin, rhyme killing. Yeah, I'm that.
How cold is it in Canada at the moment, man?
It's not too bad today. Like, I know yesterday I talked about the polar bears and like the Eskimos, but it's almost like the Native Indians came out to play today, dog. It's like, yo, it's chilling. It's like, it's not cold, man. It's like,
cool.
yeah.
So much so, it's not. It's so.
It ain't 42 degrees. Some man getting headaches and thing, but like, yo, it's beautiful. It's beautiful.
So much so that we've got an outside display. Peach has done an outside display of all his West Ham shirts for us, which is fantastic. Hung on the trees. There they are. Bellamy, we've got some more. We've got signed Joe Cole shirt as well.
Boom, 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 boom.
He's got it all. He's got it all.
No,
yeah.
I wish I had it all, dog. I'll only have it all when I get to chill with man like you. When I get to chill with man like Gonzo. Trust me, like, yo, when I get to chill with man like Dan Lawless, dog, like, yo, I ain't playing. And yo, that youth, man, Jake, West Ham United unofficial, he's a young gang thing, dog. Gang thing.
It's our gang. Oh, gang
Pete. Thing,
I love you.
He's a rude boy, man. He is a rude boy. He puts it down, man. I see homeboy like going to his channel like in between like school and lunch and thing, and I'm like, what? Yo, run it, Jake, run it.
Well, there's loads, and that's the thing. And for those of you who don't know Peach is. Well, I don't have to. He's a famous West Ham fan amongst the YouTube crowd. In that he's always on. He does loads of little videos for Gonzo, which is great. I love them because they're like always at night time, and he just creeps out in his West Ham gear and stuff, and does a little sort of opinion piece about who's won or Haller or someone like that, and. We've already started. We've already had about 20 minutes, me and Peach, of just talking about putting the world.
We ain't even started yet, though, Doc. How do you mean, man? It's like, yo, see, it's all about energy things, right? And like, yo, you got dope energy, Doc. And you know what? My energy is pretty dope too, Doc. So it's like, yo, stars align type things, just like letting these people hear what needs to be heard, like real talk, and the people that do put out what needs to be heard are doing like, yo, top class job, like 10 straight up, man.
But you're always at 10 though, Peach. You're always dialed to 10, man. Every time I see you or hear from you, you're dialed up to 10, which is awesome, man.
I know, but it's like, is your glass half full?
Yeah.
Or is your glass half empty?
Yeah.
Yo, my glass is full. My glass is full. Like, I got to take sips off of it before I take it off the counter. It's that full, dog. Trust me.
Especially with everything, you know, how effed up everything is in the world and stuff at the moment with Corona and everything. You know, I think you've got to be nowadays. You just got to live every day as it, you know, to the fullest. Otherwise, you know, Christ knows what's going to happen next day, man, isn't it? It's how have you been? How have you been in sort of this sort of weird world we live in now, man?
Well, I'll tell you, because it's Peach the 5 for Trooper representing to the fullest, coming through with that ballyhoo shit. No endurance. Yo, it's Peach the 5 for Trooper representing to the fullest, coming with that true hip hop. So fuck all of that bullshit. I be wanting to see a sucker MC, then start dissing. Because just like Graffiti Logic, I'm on a mission. Listen, as I spray my funky flow, the Ballyhoo crew, yeah, that shit stick 'em up, yo. No, I lay low, this how I go. No other bro is about to test my fucking flow. So, step back like Mac, hit the road like Jacks. Black Jacks like stat racks, break backs and giving heart attacks. I'm wax, never slack, I'm coming slick. Peach the fight for trooper, yeah, that's that shit.
There we go.
That's what I'm saying about all of this.
Yeah.
Like we have to look at what we like to do and what we want to do and be happy with who we're with and not let this affect us. They're really trying to scare us on the social front. And it's whether if you buy into it or not. Like it is going on. It's not like sniffles and drink a hot toddy and you're feeling like Gotti. Like it's not like that. It is going on. So I think like social distancing, wearing a mask when you're inside a venue that's closed. Because like on the street, I'll just walk away from people like they stink.
Yeah, I think everyone does.
You know what I mean? But it's positive for us. Like let's just be positive and enjoy that. Like we still have the ability to support West Ham, watch West Ham. I know y'all can't go to West Ham, but like we still have the ability to do all of these things. So like let's look at those things rather than the what we don't got things. You know what I mean?
Yeah, totally. I totally understand. And you're right. And West Ham are keeping us entertained, man. They're keeping us going. They're doing bits at the moment. So again, we should be enjoying that rather than wait, because we all know that speed bump is coming. We all know there's going to be a bump in the road where we lose 3-0 to Burnley. We know it's coming, but and we're preparing ourselves for it rather than actually enjoying the fact that, you know, we're 10th, we're 26 points. You know, we're recording this before we play Stockport. Hopefully we'll get through to the next round of the cup. And enjoy it for once. Don't look down, look up in terms of where we're going, innit? We've got some good games coming up soon. We should be putting on some big points on the board coming up now. And I think
but these are always the teams that we like kind of just play Sunday league football. You know what I mean? Like, so I've seen a change. I've definitely seen a change, 100%, because the lower league team, not the lower league teams, but the lower teams in our league table, it's like we're getting a point off of them or we're beating them. More times getting a point off of them, but like we're not losing.
Yep.
So that's a change. So if it can go up, like, you know, baby steps before you walk kind of things.
Yeah.
I think what the backroom staff have right now, it's working. And if we do secure like a couple points off of Burnley, and then who else do we play, man?
We got Burnley, and then we got Is it Villa? I don't know. Do you know, I'm really crap. I'm so rubbish. I know we've got Burnley, and I think we've got Villa as well. Is it Villa? I think soon. I don't know. Oh my god, I'm so bad. I should really know.
Is it Arsenal? No, is it? No, not
Burnley.
No,
West Brom. Of course, we got West Brom. We got Big Sam
Burnley, West Brom.
And
Bing, bing, bing.
Yeah.
Sam Allardyce, cup your ear. Yo, we're giving you some loud noise like through the fake television sounds. Wow.
Oh,
yeah. So wouldn't you love to just like win like 3-0 at like, are we playing at West Brom or are we playing at home?
It's London Stadium. Yeah, we got 2 home games coming up. So after Stockport, we've got Saturday, we got the Burnley game. The following Tuesday, I think we've got West Brom. We've got like quite a few games coming up. We've got like a Sunday game. Yeah, so it's Tuesday. We got Wednesday. We've got a couple of weeks off. And it's all like all the games are coming in again now, which is good. We've had like a break, haven't we? We had that massive Christmas period where we're playing like every
not
other
as long
game.
As the COVID break, but still long. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yo, could you do like one thing?
Go on in.
Could you like give me your shoulder to cry on for Sam Allardyce? Cause I'm loving it, dog. I am loving it. Let me cry on your shoulder, dog. Let me cry on your blood clot shoulder, dog. Because Sam Allardyce, oh, Mr. Big, Yo, who ate all the pies? Who ate all the pies? Yo, what? Yo, man, come on, man. Sam Allardyce. Yo,
Right.
man, he is like I I don't hate anybody in the world. And I don't hate him, but I'm just saying, I don't hate nobody in the world, but I dislike him. I
Yeah.
think he's arrogant. I think he's like Billy Big Boots, like, look at me, like,
He's one of those managers. He was one of those managers who you'd hate if he was on the opposition touchline. Do you know what I
word
mean?
up,
Because
word
like
up.
I remember going to Burnley away when he was when he was our manager, and Burnley fans despise him because he used to because like Blackburn and stuff like that, massive rivalry. Everyone left. You know, all the team had walked out, and Burnley at Turf Moor, you have to walk across the pitch to get to the dugout. It's one of those really old school teams,
Yeah.
and the whole team had gone. And then about 20 paces left, Big Sam walks out really slowly, just literally to a chorus of boos from the Burnley fans, and he was loving it, and we were laughing. And so he's one of those. But it's like players like that as well. It's like when we had Arnautovic, he was the same. He was a bastard, but he was our bastard, and stuff
Mm-hmm,
like that. And yeah,
mm-hmm.
no, Big Sam. But I mean, to be fair, Big Sam doesn't matter what anyone says. He got us up. He got us back into the Premier League, didn't he? Not exciting, but he got us back up there, didn't he? And
But
otherwise,
don't you think, agreed, but don't you think like that might be like Big Sam's like limitations, like just like
yeah,
middle of the table, or
yeah, yeah,
like
yeah, yeah,
okay, you're safe, you're in 19, hip hip
yeah,
hooray, like
yeah.
it's not
Well, he's not going to. No,
adventurous.
no, he's not going to push
Like
it forward. But I think,
even though we're playing garbage football right now, Doc, like yo, we're up there.
yeah,
Even though it's not garbage football, like it's not garbage football. It's just like it's not your flair play. It's not
no,
your like
no, 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 no.
like that second goal from Arsenal at West Brom. I thought that was brilliant, man.
Yeah,
I thought that was like the Arsenal of old, dog. I watched that and I was like, yo, that was ill. And it's like, yo, man, we have the ability to play like that, like eventually, but it's like I think Moyes wants to start at the back and
yeah.
then move it up forward. That's
Baby
why,
steps.
like, I don't think he's so pleased with the Ben Rama signing because, like, he wants to focus on like the
Yeah,
yo,
get
you're
it
not
tight
coming
and move.
through us type
You said it's
area.
baby
You know what I
steps.
mean? Like,
That's exactly what it is, Peach. It's baby steps, man. Baby steps. That's
that's
what
what
it
I'm
is. It's
saying.
all
Though.
baby
But
steps.
what do you think about David Moyes? Like, do you
I
think
love
he's
him.
like
I think he's exactly what we need at this point.
right
He's
now?
exactly what we
Right
need.
now, yeah,
Yeah, not. I
yeah,
don't think he's going
agreed.
to be the. He's not going to be the guy who's going to consistently get us into the top 6 or top 7. But he's
Yeah,
the right guy we need now. We need that base. We spoke before
isn't
about
he?
Pellegrini. Pellegrini was like this. He was going to be like this is the one who's going to take us into the top 4. But
Yeah,
unless you could build a beautiful apartment over, a beautiful like £1 million apartment. But if the foundations of that building aren't shit, it's going to collapse. And that's exactly what happened with us, unfortunately. Now Moyes is trying to build it up level by level, make sure everything's sorted. And I think he's going to be, and I think
yeah, man.
he's doing the business now, and so hopefully he'll carry it
Yeah,
on, man. But
and
no, it's all good.
and Nolan, like Mr.
Yeah,
Chicken Dats, he's doing it. Like and I know they say this all the time, so it sounds like cliche, but like how many times now, if it's not Antonio, it's somebody else. Like how many times now when they're taking the corner, you see the
yeah,
man like right in the keeper's face, like
yeah,
doing exactly what Nolan did back
yeah,
in the day,
yeah, yeah,
and
yeah.
it's like dope.
Yeah, it is. It's what yes, that's what he does, and that's what they all bring. And Stuart Pearce and stuff like that has
Oh,
brought this
like the
defensive.
defenders. Come on,
Yeah,
Russ. The defenders, even like Matsuaku, like who I kind of like just thought like Arthur was okay. I always thought he had something. But
yeah,
then like this year, seeing his dribbling and this and that, like he's good dribbling. He's kind of like shit in the front third. Um, not that good in the back third. So that's why
mm,
like Cresswell works out, I'm
yeah,
thinking.
yeah,
But it's like he's kind of skyrocketed a bit, Matsuaku, man.
yeah, yeah, yeah. He has, and and Moyes just seems to get the right stuff out of the right people at the right time. So we'll see, man. We'll see. But it's all looking good. It's all looking positive. And I can't remember the last time I said that about West Ham. For a long time.
I
So
know. I know. Yo,
Special.
do you remember? You know what was the worst? Like, honestly, this is weak, man. Because it's like I moved into my first apartment. On like I don't know. It was sometime like what 2005, 2006, whatever.
Yeah.
But yo, we got up in the FA Cup final, and I was there. Like who did we played? Like I think we played Preston North End in the final match,
Playoff. Yeah. Yeah.
but
Yeah.
I think we played Ipswich in the semi-final
Yep.
match.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I was in Basingstoke at my dad's brother's place, and then went to some place. I don't know. Watched it. There was a bunch of like whatchamacallit, Ipswich fans there,
Yeah.
but like Jack the boys them, but like
Yep.
yo, it was all good. It was all good. And don't trust me, it was all good. Like one man was mad. He had all type things like on his head tattooed. Yo,
Oh, I love it.
it was golden. It was just like, all right, yo, go on, do your thing, go on, do your thing. Like, yo,
Yeah.
it's passing at the end of the day, man. And then I went to Billericay to watch the Preston North End game, sorry. And yeah, man, I was supposed to go to the Millennium, man, and go on and watch that. But it came down to girlfriend things, dog, and I had to come back. And it was like,
Uh,
and yo, that was going against what I wanted, dog. That was like twisting arms,
oh,
like contortionist things, dog. It was like, yo, man,
good fun. Peach,
I'd
Peach.
love to, I'd love to see a FA Cup, man. But
Oh,
like
you
those
would.
last 4 minutes of that FA Cup, man,
Yeah,
that is like we were there, dog. We were
you were.
there. Like
Yeah.
we were there. And then those 4 minutes came up, and I'm like, okay, yeah, no, we're okay, we're okay. And then like it was like squeaky bum time, dog. Like it was just like, oh no, or like you didn't know what. And then Gerard, like, ah, yo, that
So true.
honestly, that was a traumatic experience in my life, dog. Straight up. And like I just moved into my new gaff, dog. Like, yo, and then this happens. And I'm like, oh, what?
Oh dear, well, that's being a West Ham fan, Peach, isn't it, man?
Yo.
That's being a West Ham fan, Peach. Right, right.
Yo, go on.
First question. Right, 17 minutes in. Right, first question is, and the one I'm really intrigued about is, why are you a West Ham fan, Peach? That's the question I want to know, man.
I'm a West Ham fan because of my father.
Sure.
Word up. I'm a West Ham fan because of my father, dog. My father was like, yo, he done did his thing on Wood Lane. Like, yo, man, that's where he was raised. They used to be at this pub called the Cherry Tree, man, and they used to like drink there. And then like one of my dad's brethren, Tony Smith, his father used to come in and be like, yo, let's go to the bowling. And they
Yeah.
used to go to the bowling like it was, and this was like when they were standing and things. And it was like, it was nothing, man. And yeah, man, that's like, yo, I support West Ham United because of my father. And that is word is bond. And
Yeah.
like, yo, we're the only like from our surname, we're the only like people that took a rocket ship to Mars called Canada and
Yeah.
like are living here right now. Everybody lives back home, dog.
Yeah.
Everybody, man. And it's like, yo, West Ham is more of a family thing.
Yeah.
And Dove.
Yeah. And that's the thing for you as well with West Ham. Obviously, you've got that family connection, and then secondly is like the YouTube family connection, isn't it? Because like you're always on the Hammers chat, or or on the end of the live streams, and so you've got that sort of connection with your actual family, but then you've got this sort of bigger connection with like the YouTube West Ham bunch as well, haven't you? Really?
And you know what? It's such a beautiful thing.
Yeah.
Like it's such a beautiful thing. It's like a little community, man. Like, and then there are like other channels sprouting off of like other channels, and it's just like I love it, man. I love
Yeah,
it. Like, I think it's a beautiful thing. I think it's yeah, I think it's a
yeah.
beautiful thing. I can't say
It is.
anything better than that. Like, it's
No,
a
it's
beautiful
no, it's
thing.
true. It's true. And even like now, with everything that's if people, particularly in the UK, are locked down, for example,
Yeah.
we need to like all this, good stuff that everyone puts out, all these great videos, is just keeping everyone going, and it's something to watch, something to keep people entertained and stuff. And it's all good, man. I'm a big
On,
fan of
on,
it.
on a real note, like how's your missus? How's your daughter?
They're
Flo? I
very
think
well.
that's a dope
Yeah,
name, dog.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yo, that's a dope name, dog.
Flow,
When you
yeah,
said
Flow
you had to
Rider.
like play Legos with Flo, I was like,
Yeah.
what? What? This guy's gonna play Legos and write rhymes? No, he's playing Legos and chilling with his little baby girl.
Yeah, that's what we do.
Word
That's
up,
what we
man.
do. No, she's very well, thank you. They're very good. Yeah, Flow Rider. That's her name. That's the
And
name.
everybody's like good in your family,
Yes,
extended family.
yes, fine. Yeah, no one's had any. We have any touch wood, anything wrong health wise with the COVID stuff. So it's all good. No, it's all good, man. Thank you. I appreciate that. No,
It's
all
almost
well.
like you just have to follow and abide by what they're saying.
Yeah,
Like, stay
yeah,
this far away and
yeah,
wear a mask. You
yeah,
know what I
yeah.
mean?
Yeah, it's true. It is true.
Yo,
But it's
yo, 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 yo. Do you want to see my new mask?
yeah. What's your new man?
You know what it is, dog. You know what it is. This
Seen
guy
you
knows
wear it.
what it is. This guy's like, I don't know what it is. Yo,
Oh my
well,
god, it's
hold
got to
up.
be sort of like mystical. What has it got?
How you mean, man? Yo, how
Can
you
you
mean, dog?
can you see? Oh, you can. You can just see. God, dear, yeah. That's good, man.
Yo, I feel
That's
like
good.
I like it. Yo,
It's,
don't you find like wearing a mask is just like it's just like hot breath. But like when
yeah.
it's cold
Oh,
outside and you're wearing it, it's like, okay, I might leave
with
it
me,
on for
because
a
I wear
second because
glasses.
like
I wear
sorry.
glasses, so they always steam up. If they always seem to steam up. Doesn't matter what you do, my glasses always steam up.
Of course
Yeah,
they do. Because it's
yeah.
coming like straight from there up to
Mm.
your yeah, man.
It's weird, isn't it? It's like I remember like a year ago, if I was walking down like London and I saw, and it used to happen all the time, like a lot of maybe Japanese tourists and stuff, they always used
Yeah.
to wear face masks. This was before even COVID came in, and you would look
No,
at
no,
them.
they've been wearing them from
I know,
time,
yeah,
bro.
yeah,
They've
yeah, yeah.
been wearing them from time.
That's what I mean. And you look at them going, God, they look silly, innit? Oh God, really? Now, if you see someone not wearing a mask, you're like,
It's like
what's
the
wrong with that person?
minority. It's like the
It's
minority, dog.
so
It's
weird, isn't
I
it? How it's all
know.
changed. So weird.
Yo. Like, why do you think that is? Like, I know it's because of this like
Yeah.
pandemic, but you never would have imagined that like 3, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7
One
years
year
ago,
ago,
man.
1 year
Never.
ago, innit? 1 year ago. I
That's
mean,
what I'm
like it's
saying. Yo,
you know,
straight
you know,
up, man.
it's crazy how everything's changed, man. How everything's changed, and everyone's like the whole world's changed. How football's changed. Like today, my daughter said to me when I tucked her into that, she was like, "Daddy, do you think this year is going to be a better year than last year?" And I said, "Well, I hope so. I hope so." Sure. But can I? The thing is, the question I really want to ask you is, can I have my birthday party outside of my house this time,
Right,
please?
right, right, right. It's like,
That's what I'm asking.
yo, it's messed up. It's like before this pandemic thing came along,
Yeah,
I remember like mothers and fathers saying to their kids, like, drop down the iPad, drop down the iPod, drop down like this, that, play outside. And
yeah,
like, some would give it a go.
yeah.
But now they can't even give that a go
Uh,
because of this and because of your daughter wanting her friends over for her birthday.
yeah.
It's like we've been telling our children from time, like, go out and play.
I know. Yeah, no,
Like not on
yeah,
the Nintendo Switch or this, that, and this. Like, go out and play, enjoy, like like what we used to do. And
yeah.
they can't even do that now,
No,
Russ.
no, it's not.
And
It's yeah.
like with your girl saying, like, yo, like how old is Flo?
She's 8, so she'll be 9 this year. So yeah,
Right, but that's when birthdays mean something. You know what
yeah,
I
yeah. It's
mean?
true.
Like,
Well, for some of us, Peach, I mean, this year is a big year for me. It's a big birthday for me this year, you see.
Well, how
So,
old are you? 70?
yes, it's the big 7-0. No, so it's no,
Yo, no, you don't look a day. No, you don't look a day older than 71. I just was
you're
trying to be
so
nice,
kind.
dog. Like
You're
straight
so
up. I
kind.
was like, yo, me, I'm going on 100. So like, yo, you're
Yeah.
still like how many years younger than me, dog?
Yeah, we're doing all right. We're doing all right, man. But yeah, no, but it's funny, innit? And all the days blur into one as well because everyone's stuck in.
Yeah, yeah.
I only know what day Wednesday is. It's when the trash man turns up, and so that's the only day I know. Oh, it's Wednesday because it's the trash day. But
Right.
yeah,
So you know how to like schedule the week just from doing the bins, man.
yeah, I'm like, okay, it's Wednesday
Right?
today, so I know what Thursday is. Right, let's talk about West Ham, Peach, because that's talking about the pandemic, man.
Yo,
Oh,
man.
it's all good,
Trust
man.
me. Let's go. Let's go.
I
Come,
want to,
come,
I
let's
want to,
go.
I want to talk about, the Hammers 11 idea. So when we spoke, you had some crazy idea, which I think is really really cool about Hammers 11, about a
Yeah,
YouTube Hammers 11.
yeah.
Um, so let's talk about that, man. So I think that'd be quite funny.
And you got one too, yeah?
Yeah, we've both got one. So we're not going to do like a traditional Hammers 11 like everyone's seen. We're doing something different because Peach is all about the YouTube community, the YouTube West Ham community. So we've both put together a Hammers YouTube 11. So out of all the YouTubers, are the Hammers ones, and apology if we miss anyone out, but this is what we're going to do. We thought it'd be a bit fun, something a bit different. Me and Pete, we're all about positivity and stuff like that. So that's what we're trying to do, something a bit different for this one. Right. All right,
Okay,
Pete.
so watch this. When I first mentioned it, right? I was
Yeah.
like, yo, let's do like Hammer Chat 11 and we'll just talk about like different like West Ham United like chat, whatever is like,
Yeah.
make them in our team. You switched it, dog. You switched it, dog. You switched like you went like Kim Jong on motherfuckers, dog. You switched it, dog. And you
I'll
know
do
how
whatever you
you
want,
switched
man.
it, man?
We'll go
You
back.
know how
Talk
you
about
switched it?
what else
Because you
switch it.
switched it. You said, yo, let's make this a YouTube Hammers 11. And I'm like, uh-oh.
No, we
Okay,
use what we
you
want.
want to go them ways? You want to go them ways, Russell? You want to go them ways? Like, okay, let's change it to like a YouTube, like still talking like football and thing, but like, yo, you want to go them ways? You want to go like a
We'll do.
YouTube
We'll
like
do. I want to
my
see what's on
11?
that. I want to
I'm
know what's.
down.
I want to know what's on that bit of paper. That's what I want to know, Peach. I want to
I
see
will
what you
show
put on
you,
that bit of
dog.
paper.
So in goal,
Yeah.
in goal, in goal. See, it even rhymes, dog. It even rhymes. In goal is Luke and Paul. 3 hammers.
Paul from the 3 hours. I love it. I love it. Right, we'll put Paul
All
in
right.
there. Yeah, I'm gonna type this up so people can see it because it'll be quite funny. Paul from the 3 hours. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, you've gone for Paul from the 3 hammers. All right, go on then. You go for your team. Who
No,
have you got
Paul and
there?
Jake, dog. Like Jake and Paul. They come as one. They
You're
come
gonna
as
put
one,
both.
dog.
Okay, you're gonna put both in. All right, we'll put both in.
Jake
Jake
and
and
Paul
Paul.
come as one. They're like a double shot of espresso. They come as
So okay,
one,
so
dog.
they're gonna they'll be like next to each other. So they'll take half a goal each. So that's okay. That's good,
Yeah,
man.
they're just like one's one like shoulder and right leg, and the other's another shoulder and left leg. There you go.
I like it.
So
Yeah,
it's
sorted.
like then in my defense, as you would like to say, who holds it all together, I want my Hammers 11.
Yeah, big man. You're gonna put the big man in, the general, as I'm called.
And then it's like you need the next like type of thing to like talk knowledge and defend everything West Ham you believe in and take the piss out of everything West Ham you believe in.
Yeah,
Yo, you're like a natural, like James, like Ginger Pele Collins to me, dog. So that's Hammer Chat.
gonna put the hammers chat in. Yeah, it's the hammers chat. Will have to go in alongside Gonzo and Gio alongside. I think. Yeah, definitely. Oh, bless him. Yeah,
Then,
you're right. Go on, him.
okay, so then I want to get all the names right, dog. It's like what? Nikki, Scott, Dan, Ryan. Nigel, maybe. I don't know.
Graham.
Anyways, yo, I want to put them defensive midfield.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah. So we'll put West Ham Fan TV in
Nicky Rice
defence. Yeah.
got Dan. I forgot to say Dan still, and that's my man.
Oh, you love Dan, yeah. So okay. So you got sort of three irons. Sorry, three hammers in goal. You've got my Hammers 11 and Hammers Chat in defence. You've got the guys from West Ham Fan TV defensive midfield. I like it. It's good. It's good. There's a solid base to work from there.
Okay,
Pete,
so
for
now we
sure.
got like our Suchek, like Rice, like
Yeah,
mother duckers. So we're gonna put in West Ham Irons United.
yes,
Like we're gonna put them there.
yeah. Like it. I like it. It's funny, isn't it? It's so many YouTube channels as well, isn't it? So we got West Ham
Right?
Eyes, yeah, as a sort of the sort of the Sue check. Okay, Rice, yeah, I like this. This is good. This is good. I can see Stel and Anton
Sim
on the ball
Sima.
now.
Who got the keys to my Beamer? Let's sign that man. Trust him, dog. Sim Sima. Yo, I'd love to sign him. I think he'd
Could
be
you
dope.
imagine? Yeah,
14 goals in 20 games. Yes,
he looks
please.
good, doesn't he? He
Okay,
does
so
look
then
really
we
good.
got like what? So West Ham fan TV is like that's like your Declan Rice and
Yeah.
Suchek, like straight up. And then this is where I'm gonna like, oh no, should I mess it up right now? No, I won't mess it up just yet. Okay, so then we got Ben Glander.
Oh
Like
yeah, yeah.
he's passionate. That man is passionate, dog.
Good. Yeah.
And he loves what he does. And
Mm.
and it's genuine. You can tell, like when he's you know what he's saying,
Yeah.
man. It's real, man. That man is yo, official, like certified rude boy, dog. How do you mean? So he'd be like, yeah, he'd be like, what? I'm saying, if I'm going, what? Okay, okay. So I'm going like right now, Russ.
Yeah.
I'm going like goalkeeper, of course,
Yeah.
and then I'm going like old school, like I'm going old school, like formation stock. I'm going like 2-3-5. I think went two. Oh, that's it. So I told you about the creative
Yes.
attacking midfielder. Did I
Yeah.
not? Who's that?
He got last one was Ben. The last
Oh,
person he said was Ben. So we
but
got
but the creative attacking midfielder because like you need creativity in the midfield,
do.
right?
You do.
Yo, who's the only one person who like is like creative attacking midfielder in like our circles and like yo in the universe? The man's name is Canning Town Len, dog.
Oh yeah, it's got to be. Yeah, yeah. It's got to be Mr. Cannington Len.
Because he's creative, dog. Like he'd be
Yes,
able to
you're
split
right.
like yo, he'd be able to split up like the final third in 2 seconds, man.
Yeah, definitely. And to be honest, Peach, right? Between you and me, he's got his car is like a footballer's car. He's got
Yeah,
his,
right.
he's got. It's a lovely
Just
car.
like just
Yeah,
like Big Pimpin'.
yeah, like proper, like
Yo, good for him. I
good
love
for
that
him, man.
shit. Yo, cheers to
Proper,
that. Yo, see,
yeah.
there's the camera. Yo, cheers to that, dog. That
Cheers,
is word.
TCL.
That is word, man. So now I'm gonna mess it up. Now I'm gonna make West Ham fans be like, yo, what the yo? We're gonna like come to Canada and beat up Pete, dog. We're not in business, dog. I don't care, dog. Okay, so like, yo, you got like so far, you got 3 hammers in goal. You got my
Yeah,
hammers 11 and hammers chat, two
yeah,
defenders. Then you got Canning Town Land, creative midfielder. Then
yeah,
you got West Ham Irons United, center midfield. West
yeah.
Ham Fan TV, defensive midfield.
Nice.
Uh, Ben Glander, forget what was he again? He was striker because I'm putting 5 at the front. So like,
Oh,
yo, you got Ben Glander. Then you
yeah.
got troops from AFTV, dog. Like,
Oh,
yo, I'm looking at like on how people do these like YouTube things
yeah,
and do it genuine. I big up that man, dog.
yeah,
I big up that man. I think he does a brilliant job, man. I know he don't support the same club we do, man, but it's like, yo, Russ switched it up because he said, "Yo, let's make it a YouTube Hammers 11." I'm like, "All right, yo, so let's go, let's go." I love you, Russ. But yo, so then after Troops, you got like probably arch nemesis. What expressions? I want to put him up in the front, dog. Straight up, man. I want to put that man up in the front because that man has like, if you were at a party and the party was just like slag,
Yeah.
and it was just like, oh man, like really, like all the girls are over that way, we're over this way. Like, yo, drink, drink, drink. Hey, hey, hey. Yo, I'm showing you expressions would come in and like do like 10 backflips and like a somersault, and like everybody would be like, yo, that's my striker, dog. So then, like, yo, after that, man, I'll go with Demand Them, Demand Them, Demand Them. Mr. West Ham United unofficial, dog. Yo, that's my Lanzini. That's my Anderson. More so Lanzini.
Yeah,
But
that's
that's my Ben Rama.
Yeah.
More so Len Rama. Like,
Yeah.
yo, I like that. Len Rama. But I'm showing you, that's the like, that's the unlocking of the key position, man.
Definitely.
And then you know who my striker is gonna be, dog?
Who?
What do you think about it so far, though?
I think it's great. I think it's a lovely. I think it's fun, man. I think it's really different. I like it. I think why not? You know, what I mean, there's so many of us. I think it's, you know, I speak to all of like all the West Ham lot, all the West Ham YouTubers. They're all lovely people. We all get on very well with each other, and I think it's a really cool idea because actually, why not? Just like it's a community, isn't it? It's all about being a community. So like someone like Jake's a classic example because Jake, you know, bless him, started. I mean, everyone started from zero, but he started from zero, and he does it out of his bedroom, and you know, he's a young lad, and he enjoys it, and he's good at it, and he knows what he's talking about. Do you know what I mean? And same with everyone else. You know, it's like I love listening to Gonzo's like morning show, like little ones in the morning, his morning videos and stuff. And then when he puts you on sometimes, when you've done a little match report or someone else, yeah, and everyone, you know, or Nicky's little ones he does now, his Friday night pints, and it's all cool, man. Everyone's like together, and it's nice that no one really treads on anyone's toes as well, you know, in terms of scheduling and stuff. And but yeah, Jake, I think
he's good, isn't he? Like, and he puts his heart into it, and it's like, yo, when I see him like coming home like from, you know, after doing a bit of classes and that, and then like doing a little video and then going back, it's like that's how I used to treat hip hop. Like I used to treat hip hop like whenever I had a spare chance opportunity, right around. This guy's doing like okay, whenever I have a spare chance opportunity, I'm gonna put a video on. Like it's like the same things, man, and I respect that, man.
Definitely, man. That's good. I think it's funny, man. I think it's
so
good.
What is your YouTube Hammers 11, dog?
Right. So I've just stayed with West Ham because I'll stick to type. Right. So I'm going boring.
I know, but we can buy foreign players, right? That's what I'm talking about. We can buy foreign players, dog. So it's like my foreign players is like the troops and the expressions. Like those are my Ben Ayuns, dog. Those are my Thomas Repkins, dog. Ben
Ayuns. Ben Ayuns.
No. Sorry to interrupt. Let me hear the 11, dog.
Right. So I'm going 4-4-2. Right. So basically, I'm starting off. I'm gonna and I've broken people up. So rather than do like Irons United, I've broken them up into people just because I'm cheating a little bit and making it a bit easier. Right. So what I've got is, and I've gone to a little bit. I've got West Ham YouTubers as well. So it might not be West Ham specific. Right. So in goal, I'm gonna go with. I think for in goal, you need someone who's got a wise head on their head, you know, who's a commander. So I've gone for Nigel Khan, who does this. There's the he's on Irons United, and he does the
word up. Yo, yeah, agreed. He has a sensible head.
His surname is Khan, and obviously Oliver Kahn, the famous German goalkeeper. So that's why I stuck with him, because I thought that's a good shout. Right, then I've gone for a back four.
Big up, man.
So back four, I've gone for. I've put myself in sort of central defence because I'm I'm the general, so I picked myself because I think you have to. And then I've gone for on the left. I've put Jake on the left because I've put Jake on left back because I think you need that. It's a bit like sort of Ben Johnson, the youngsters on the
Yeah,
wing.
man. That's like your Ngaki, like your Ben Johnson,
Exactly.
dog.
Yeah,
You're
yeah,
like
yeah.
yellow, dog. How do you mean, man?
I put him on
Trust
the left.
me.
Pardon me. I put him on the left, and I put Anton from Iron United in centre back with me, just because I think he's he's that Scottish, like he'd put it in a little
Yeah,
bit, which I think you need. And I put Dan Lawless on as right back because I think he could be tenacious there. Right into central midfield. Right, I've put in sort of defensive midfield. I've put Nicky from West Ham Fan TV. Solid. He's lost a lot of weight now. He's looking good, so I think he could do a good job there.
yeah.
Then I've gone for who have I gone? I've run out of people. Then I've gone for Ryan as well because I think Ryan could be a bit of a nasty.
Ryan's a G. Yeah, he's a G. He's a G. Yeah, 100.
So him in. And then I've put Jack Mate in there as well. So Jack's a good friend and a West Ham YouTuber, and sort of he does work for West Ham kind of as well. So I put Jack in there, and also in the fourth position I'm going with. Well, I was going to go. Actually, I'm going to change. I'm going to put Gonzo in there. Actually, I was going to put Tom there, but I'll put Gonzo in there. So that's quite. There's a lot of experience there. There's a lot of experience in that midfield. Right now, up front, I think up front you've got to go. You need West Ham. One of our best strike forces was a Scots in terms of McAvenny. So I'm putting Gio up there because obviously as a Scotsman. And then for the little man, I thought maybe we could. Well, basically, what I was going to do is I was going to put in someone completely different, but I didn't. I've stuck with type. I've stuck with this job, and I'm going to put Stelios in.
Boom!
He's our Greek or Cypriot wonder, and I think there we go.
Boom! 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 Stelios! Yo. We need those Stelios hoodies, dog. Straight up, man.
That's what we need.
Oh, Steliascu. How do you mean?
Steliascu, yeah. I should have put Stel.
Yo, Russ, that is a dope team, dog. That's a dope team, man.
Maybe one day maybe one day we could actually do that and play that together. You never know. When things change and we can all play football and stuff again, that could be quite fun to do it for charity and stuff. But no, it's good, man. Peach, right? If you had to pick like a prop, from West Ham, like a proper Hammers 11, who would you pick in your proper Hammers 11 for your play?
Oh, easy. In my proper Hammers 11, that would be Hislop in goal. That would be Lucas Neal and Brazen Ruddock at the back.
I'm writing it down. Wait, Lucas Neal. I'm writing it down because I want to put this in. So you got Shaka Hislop. We're gonna have Lucas Neal. Right. Okay. Lucas Neal. Where is it? Let me find it because I think people want to know that as well. Lucas Neal, Razor Ruddock. That's a great. Yeah, Razor. He's a funny old man, isn't he? I like Razor.
Oh, he was really on your video the other day when you left to do some things, and then he just started singing. I was like, yo, I want to start rapping with you, man. Like, he was just like, do. I was like, yo, coming on the mic, take the front door. Like, I just was like, yo, he's a legend. Yeah. Legend. And you know what? He's been through a lot because I watched that, Harry's Euro having a laugh in that. And it's like, man, homeboy's been through it, man. And, straight up, man, I have so much respect for that, man. Yeah, big up.
Yep. All right. So we got Lucas Neal, Razor Ruddock. Who else in defence, man?
That's it. Yeah.
Any other players you're gonna put in your 11 then, Peach? You're gonna go? Or you gonna?
I'm gonna put Masuaku left wing back.
Yeah. Okay. Let me just find it. Masuaku. Yeah. Go on in.
Yeah. I'm gonna put Gary O'Neill right wing back.
Gary O'Neill. Great shout.
Boom.
Let me type that in because unsurprisingly no one's picked Gary O'Neill before. Bless him. It's 2 L's, I think, Gary O'Neill. Right,
he was skilled. He was simple. He played the way didn't face. When in doubt, he kicked it out. He played simple, but he played dope. I thought.
Yeah, Yeah, well, yeah, he's solid, a solid player, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Okay, Gary O'Neill. Who's next, man?
Okay, so then you got, of course, Mr. West Ham, Mark Noble.
Yeah.
You have to. Like, you can't pick one of these starting 11s without him. I don't business. If you do, you're stupid. But like, whatever.
Right,
Like if
Noble.
I
Yeah.
saw the number 6 man then play like yo Moro back in the day, of course,
Yeah.
like that would be like first name on the team sheet, but I didn't see him play. I've seen him play like some clips and
Yeah,
that,
yeah.
but I
I
ain't
know.
seen him play. Like I've seen everybody I'm saying right now. I've seen play.
Yeah,
You know what I
yeah,
mean?
yeah, totally. Yeah. Right, so Mark Noble. Okay, he's in. Who's next then, man? Who else should you pick?
Who do you think's next, dog?
See, I
Come
don't
on,
know
think
now
about
because,
it.
to be honest, Pete, the Gary O'Neill one threw me a little bit, and so
This one's gonna throw you even more. This one's
okay,
gonna throw you even more. This
throw,
one's gonna like make you do somersaults back into your like little daughter's Lego thing, ruin it, and be like, "Oh, I'm so sorry," but Peaches like
sorry,
Peaches like bunned it down with a bashing firecracker. Like,
yes,
yo,
Pete smashed down a Jonathan Spector on me. Right, go on then. Who is it?
yo, I like that, Jonathan. Yo, that's like some like, yo, that's some music king still, dog. How do you mean, man? But like, yo, no, that's the other Spectre. You're talking about the U.S. Spectre. No, thank you.
Yeah,
No, thank you. No, thank you. No, thank you. No, thank you. No, thank you at all. But you know who comes up to
who
win
comes
it
up?
on the ball? I saw you. It was just like it was coming from Ollie Murs that this man got the ball and then ran through Spurs. And I was like, how are you gonna do that? Don't know who the goalkeeper was. Was it Loris?
Yeah.
Anyway, he stuck the ball in the back of the goal, making the keeper want to sing chorus. Ravel Morrison.
I think yeah, it's a great shout. I think we've had loads of a lot of the ex players like around that time would put Ravel in their 11s because he was just so good. He was just so good. Um, just a shame of him, wasn't it? Such a shame.
No,
So
he was Bretchen. He wasn't right in the head, but like his football head was so right. But like
yeah,
outside of the football pitch, his head like kind of like just defragmented, like, and it's a shame.
it was a
It's
shame.
a real shame.
Yeah. Right. Okay. So we got Noble. So we got Noble. We got Ravel Morrison.
Yeah.
Who's next?
Who is next, man? Who is next, man? Um, Michaela Antonio.
Michael Antonio. God bless him. God bless him. Yeah, big fan of Antonio. I am that. I mean,
Me too, man.
he's done the hard.
Did you see that video that went out today, man?
No, what went out today? I didn't see it now.
Nah, Russ, there was a video that went out today, and he was like apparently talking to Grealish, and like Grealish went on the floor, and it was like there was either two things he could have said, like, "Yo, say that again, come see me outside, bro," and then like the next one was lay there again and see what happens. So you don't know what to like think of it, but Jack Grealish really disappointed me in the game that he had against us because, like, I rate the player. I think he's a really good footballer, but like to do
Why?
what he did, why?
Yeah, that's what I don't understand.
He has. Pardon me.
That's what I don't understand about players like that. You know, he's such a good player. He doesn't need to do
Yeah,
all
not at all.
that. Yeah. Okay. Right. Mikhail is in. He's in the
All
peach.
right,
Who's next? You got 3 more spots.
but I know how many spots I got, man. Come on, dog. What the hell? Yo. Okay, so you know what? Did you let me finish the like the what's you call it the YouTube thing? Because like my end up striker was Hammer and Tom. Remember Jay back in the day?
Yeah.
That was my
Yeah.
striker. So I don't think I got to finish my whole
Well, no,
squad.
he You started to me to do mine. That was why. Maybe we stopped. I lost count, to be honest, Peach, of that. But yeah.
Yo, I
Yeah,
lose
Hammond
count
Talk,
all
yeah.
the time, dog. Like,
Oh,
but like, Hammer and Talk. I used to love what Jay did. I thought Jay was the businessman. Like, and then like he posted a video like he's having a baby. Well, he's not having a baby. If he was having a baby, he'd be like the most famous man in the world. But like his gal done's having a baby, and like they're getting married and thing. I think so. It's like shit got real. But I miss
yeah,
that YouTube things, man. Hammer and Talk, man. Big up Hammer and Talk, man. I love that shit, man. Straight up.
right.
Okay,
Okay.
so we'll go back. So
Yeah.
after who do I got? I got Ravel, I got Rice, I got Noble.
No, you
Who
got
else do I got?
no, you've
Antonio.
got like you've picked. You picked Noble, Ravel,
Yeah,
Antonio. You're picking Rice then as well.
yeah.
Yeah. Deck. Let me find where's Deck. Where Deck? I mean, he's playing on another level at the moment, isn't he? I think. But
Oh, not many, man. And then it like it's just like it's solid and like just breaking up play. He's like if like Hayden Mullins was like 80%, Declan Rice was like 180%.
yeah,
You know what I mean?
yeah. That's a really good way to describe him. It's true. It is true. And I still think you've only scratched the surface with Declan Rice as a player.
Me too.
There's a
Me
lot
too.
more.
Agree.
A lot more there. Right. Okay. So
Yep.
we got so midfield. We've got Noble, Ravel, Antonio, Rice. So we've got two more. Who are we gonna have, man? Who's these your strikers now? We have two up front, or are we gonna play, man?
Yeah, man. You're gonna have Carlito.
Carlitos. Carlitos Tevez. See, something with Carlos, which makes me always is to be honest, he wasn't around for a long time for us, but he made such an impact.
Didn't he ever? Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Didn't he
fun, isn't it?
ever,
It's
man?
like he makes you look at other players who played like hundreds of games for us who never get picked, and
Yeah.
he made such an impact in like literally half a season.
Yeah.
Mental, it's mental, Carlitos. But yeah, again, he's. I was reading an article. He said the other day, an interview that the only team he'd go back to Europe for was West Ham. So yeah, 36. I don't think so now, bless him. But we never know.
Yo, Costa, you wouldn't give like a 6 month shout out for Costa?
Nah,
No,
that's like
I
old West
would,
Ham.
man. I would. He's a
That
bad man. Trust me.
he is, but that's old West Ham now. Do you know what I mean? Where it's like,
Okay,
I
so
saw that.
yeah,
Do you know what I mean? Like I saw it with when they
yeah,
didn't when they got rid of Snodgrass, when they moved Snodgrass on. Old West Ham would have probably kept Snodgrass on for another year, see out his contract,
yeah.
and on the bench. But I think Costa. I think you could probably bring up Mipu from the youth team or something like that, and under 23s, and he would do just as good a job. Or your man Xander, that I know you love.
Oh, so dumb, so dumb, so dumb, so dumb.
But I don't know. I don't think Costa. I just don't think he's the
Yo,
right.
it's nuts though, man. It's nuts though because like with Suchek and Sufal, like okay, come on, like I think both of those players are brilliant. I think when like Suchek came in, what did he do? More running than like the Ethiopian Olympic like team. Like it was
Yeah,
nuts.
yeah,
It was nuts. And then Sufal came in, Sufal, like he came in, and I thought that he was able to like general that right side. So like Rice and who was it? Not Noble, Rice and Suchek. They had space to like
yeah,
go
yeah,
do what they wanted to do. Like I thought they'd been brilliant. So when I hear them recommend an 18 or 19-year-old named Sim Sima, who got the keys to my Beamer? Straight up, like I don't think that would be 14 goals, 20 games. Come on, man.
yeah,
Like 19 years old, he's a baby dog. Like, yo, let's get the man that man. Like
yeah. Well,
instead of Josh King. Josh King, yo, for the last 6 months, okay, maybe like kind of a good shout, maybe a stupid shout. But like if you're looking to like fill it now and go on more than like 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 dates.
Yeah.
Sim Sima.
Sin Simmer. Well, it'd be
Honestly,
interesting.
dog.
It'll be,
Honestly,
it'll be
honestly,
interesting to
honestly,
see. It'll be
honestly.
interesting to see, man, what happens
So
with that.
yo, my hammer's 11. My hammer's 11. The last bit was like,
Last
yo, do
one.
I got Joe Cole in the team?
No, you don't have Joe Cole on the team.
Okay, put Joe Cole in the team.
That's
And
the
then
last.
is that my final 11?
Well, unless you want to swap someone out, let me put
I'm
Joe in.
taking somebody out, dog. I'm taking somebody out. Okay. Oh man.
Right.
Okay.
Okay. So, right. Let me go for the team. Right. I think I don't mind. I think goalkeeper and defence you're all right. I think you're so in midfield and up front you've got Noble, Morrison, Antonio, Rice, Tevez, Joe Cole. I ain't being funny. Who are you going to put in? I think that's quite good.
I know, but you know what? Sorry, Tevez, but I cannot like turn the back on man like Daniel dog. So like, yo, Tevez, you're dope. You're
Making a
dope. You're ill,
substitution.
but you ain't no DiCanio, Tevez. You ain't no DiCanio, Tevez. You ain't no DiCanio, Tevez. You ain't no DiCanio. Boom. Tevez is no DiCanio, dog. How do you mean? Take free
Right.
hits
I
with
do.
DiCanio. What? Watch me in Chelsea. I'll get a throw in and I'll fucking scissor kick it into the back of the goal. Hello. No, yeah, DiCanio for me all day long. Straight up.
All
Straight
right,
up.
bud. Good man. Yeah, we'll put the Canyon in. There we go. Nice. Peach man.
Press B in the place to be.
It's all good, man. Thank you so much, man. I've had a right giggle with you. I've had a real giggle with you. We've done a few things differently, and I love it, man. But thank you, and thank you for
Thank
being you, man.
you.
Thank you for
What's that?
being you.
What's that? What's
Thank,
that?
thank you for being you, just being you, because I think
Yeah,
it's all
yeah.
good, man. We all enjoy your iterations. We love your little videos. We love the fact that you never spell everything. It's all in italic. I mean, this is the Peach. That's probably the first thing I've ever seen you write or type up, which hasn't got any dollar signs or or capital letters.
What was that? What was that? What was that? What was that?
On the screen when you put your name in, it says Peach. There's no dollar signs there. There's no capital.
I know. Do you know why? Do you know why? Do you know why?
Why?
I had to keep it undercover, dog.
That's
Because like the feds were like, yo, the feds were circling the like area in helicopters, dog. And I was like, no, I cannot let Russie be onto something like this, dog. I got to start spelling the S's properly. Stop using the dollar signs. And you know what? I did it for you, my man, because I loved you, my man. And yo, twist and shout. How you mean? After every blood clot goal, that's you. Yo, like I'm forever blowing bubbles. Yo, fortune's always hiding for true. That's you, dog. So big up your blood clot self, dog. Straight up, man. Like, yo, man. Like, straight up, man. I'm showing you, man. Like, yo, my mom and dad got married in like what, Old Dagenham Village, dog. Like, straight up, man. Like, I ain't nothing but West Ham through and through. But I respect what you do. I respect what the other man them do. But like, yo, you're wearing like 2 million hats, dog. You're DJing, you're doing the YouTube, you're being a father, you're being a husband. Like, yo, you're wearing like you got a closet full of hats, dog.
I do have a lot of hats because I've got no hair. That's why, man. Got to keep my head warm somehow. But everyone has to juggle, man. And even more so now with like kids on school. Like my daughter's she's like school's closed, so we're homeschooling and stuff. So I'm a teacher as well now. Oh, it's fun. It makes the days go quicker, man. That's all I'm gonna say.
No, trust me, because you got to help her out with all that shit. Like when she's on the computer with her like teacher and that. Trust me.
Yeah, it's fun. It's fun. It keeps us busy, man. It makes the days go quicker, man. But anyway, listen, bud. Thank you so much for your time. I know it's been great. I've really enjoyed it, and hopefully everyone will had a bit of a giggle as well because we've had a bit of a laugh. And check Peach out, man. Check him out. I've been listening to a lot of his music recently, and I think some of it's really good, man. Some of it's very good. I really like some of the tunes.
Some of it's really good, and then some of it is shit. So it's like there's no middle. It's just some of it is like and then some of it is like so it's like
Yeah, I'll be honest, it's true. It's true, though, isn't it? It's like it's like but I think no, it's all good, and thank you so much, man. Thank you so, and I appreciate the display you've put on behind. Putting them all on the trees. It's a beautiful display, man. Thank you so
Yes,
much.
sir.
There we go. Okay, all right, guys. Thank you so much, everyone, for watching or listening. Make sure to check out any other videos, like, share, subscribe, and for myself and from the man Peach himself. Take care, everyone. Stay safe. Wash those
Big
hands.
up, Russie. Big
Come
up,
on, you
Russie.
Iron.
How you mean, man? Big up, DJ Russie B. Up in the face, the beef. I know, man.
Take
Yo,
care. Very much love. See you later,
yo,
everyone.
no, I got to point that way. Like, yo, yeah, yo, there he is, dog. That's
Take
the
care,
man
everyone.
now. That is the man now. Big
Take
up, DJ Russie B. All time, all our
Thank you. Cheers. Take care, everyone.
real
Much love.
things, dog.